Video to Angry Man. What up? You're right. I'm currently waking up from an outstanding sleep, and to be single or to not be single, it is almost a no-brainer. The amount of peace that I have right now within my soul and within my chest and within my head, there's no comparison to it. There's absolutely nothing to compare it to. The amount of freedom and the limitless possibilities of things that I am going to do today is such a great feeling. I mean, even with having a kid, yes, having help, whatnot, that's not even anything compared to stepping and involving myself into a relationship. Now, I don't really care to tell someone what to do or have things that I want them to do. I don't like to live my life like that. I believe that if a man has to go and pretty much have to see what someone's up to and all of that, that causes stress onto that person. I don't need any stress. To be single or not to be single, that is not even a question in this day and age. We are genetically and inherently and definitely mentally completely different from these subjects or these species that has been produced in today's day and age. Women have not changed from being cavemen at all. I can't really explain it to you, but not all of them are the same way, but the majority of the part, they're just sheep in the herd. They're just doing the exact same thing. Even though they know it's wrong, they will continue to do the same thing, destroying men or whatnot. I can't even begin to describe the amount of wealth that I have acquired. I am filthy. I'm not filthy, but it's damn near getting there. I can't describe the absolute zero tension feeling. Zero tension. And you know how you get tense behind your neck and stuff like that when you're dealing with women? None at all. Even when I begin to get tense in certain situations that are occurring, it is quickly relieved because any situation that I'm stepping into, I can choose what the outcome is. Do you get it? With women, you can't. It doesn't matter. If you do try to choose what the outcome is, they will try to penalize you for doing something right. I am so freaking happy at this moment of my life. The fact of waking up in the morning in my own time, I would pay $200 if I had to per week just to have that. If I was in a relationship, you don't even understand. And I'm not talking about you, Angry Man. I'm talking about just people who are out here trying to get into relationships because they've never had it. It's kind of like a kid who sees candy at the shop. They've never had that particular candy until they get it and they realize it doesn't taste as good as it looks. I'm so free that right now I'm about to go to the Chinese shop that I went to last night, right, for $4.50, right? I'm going to go there right now, hit it up, and I'm going to stuff crust it. And then I only have 1 second planned for the day. Is to just straighten up my room, even though it's already straight. and then get back on the game. You see, there's no in between. There's no what do I have to do for Sherry or Stefan or anything like that. There's nothing, and this is a beautiful thing. You see, in order to appreciate what you have to have gone through not having it. And my dear friend, I am about close to 31 years old, and I will probably be 60, still single. There is no amount of money that any woman can pay me to try to be with them. I only want one thing from them, and I suggest that you as men open your eyes to realizing what you truly want. This is a pretty quick video. I'm working on an animation project right now. I'm going to be producing how can you measure a day. That's coming up pretty soon, but it's going to be kind of lengthy. This animation that I'm producing, I'll finally be on vacation, so it's going to be awesome to just finally add on to my selection of animation. And that, my friend, is a good point that I'd like to bring up. If I was in a relationship, I would not have one YouTube video. You wouldn't have time to make it because you'd be trying to, as Black Ram said, hold water in your palm of your hand. It's impossible. Yeah, you might have a little bit of it, but is that really worth it? What are you going to do with that water? Peace. Thanks, Angry Man.